going to the Met after this, okay? So don't eat so much you get sleepy. Hi there. I was here a few weeks ago. I don't know if you remember me. Yeah, the meerkat. Could we get that same table? I really loved that little corner that you had right there. Thank you, honey. Alex, don't even fucking think about it. Well, I would like to take an opportunity to propose a toast to Mr. Babbitt over here. He has a record of 0 for 0 when it comes to deaths, and we couldn't be more grateful. And this is just a little tradition that I would like to carry on. Anytime that me or one of my siblings did really good in school or we had an achievement, my mommy would take us out for a day in the city. And neither one of you are in the plaza yet, so Alex, maybe we show a little initiative? Oh yeah, tea at the plaza was a big thing for her. We'd all get dressed up, we'd all skip church once a month, and then we would go to tea at the plaza. And it was so me and my sister could learn how women should be treated, and it was for my brothers to learn how to treat women. Again, Alex, show some initiative. Well, when you have an accomplishment, then we can go do what you wanted to do. But today, Kai wanted to go to the Met, so we're going to the Met, and you're gonna learn something, okay? The bathroom's down that way. And it's not the bucket in the corner. Fucking asshole. Kai, I know it seems like I'm being harsh on him, but you don't know him, okay? You know the version of him that is now reformed and trying to be a good person, and he's trying to impress you. That's the other thing. He's deceptively charming. I am no worse to him than he was to me, okay? If you'd even experienced a glimpse of what I went through in high school with him, you would totally understand, okay? Alex was my first kiss, okay? It was sophomore year. We went on some dumb field trip to Sleepy Hollow, and they had a buddy system, but they wouldn't let you pick your own buddy because that meant that all the couples would pair up, and it was a Catholic school, so you couldn't have that. So Alex had to be my buddy. First thing we get there, we go on a tour, and then after the tour, you had to do this like educational scavenger hunt, right? We're both really fucking competitive, so we want to win. And we had like 4 hours to get it done, and we get it done in 1. So we're running around Sleepy Hollow, and I had those big chunky shoes that they make you wear in Catholic school. So I kept tripping and I kept falling down, and I dinged up my knees and I ripped my tights, and he kept having to help me up. And he did help me up, I'll give him that. We finished the fucking scavenger hunt, and we're just walking around, and we end up back at the graveyard, right? Where Washington Irving is buried. And he kissed me. Okay? My first kiss, definitely not his. And he didn't even try anything else after that. It was just nice. You know, we just walked around and talked, and every couple of minutes we'd kiss like behind a tree or some shit. I don't know. It was like what fucking high school girls hope for, you know? Like in the fucking movies and the TV shows. And that was weird for me, right? Because I was a fucking ugly kid. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody wanted to go out with me. I was Dorothy O'Riordan's ugly little sister. That was my moniker for my entire adolescence. And here is some guy who was not only super popular, but super cute. And he's alone with me, and he's acting like a fucking human being. Anyway, we're all getting back on the bus, and my friend Antonia's there, so I run up to her, and I'm all fucking excited, so I tell her what my day was like the best fucking day I've ever had. And some of the more popular girls overhear us talking. And one of these girls asks Alex if I'm telling the truth, and Alex says no. And at first he just denied it, like I was crazy, and I was making up this story about how he treated me, and then people start talking about how my tights are all torn up, and my knees are bloody, and by that Monday after the weekend, it wasn't because I was falling down, it was because I was trying to do other stuff. And Alex kept telling everybody what a freak I was, and then he kept pushing me off, and I was some kind of degenerate. It's a fucking Catholic school, so the nuns call my parents, and then I have to sit in an office talking about how I have immoral behavior. And thank God my mommy was still alive back then because she read them the riot act. And I didn't get in trouble, but for the rest of my high school experience, I was that girl. And on Long Island, you're forever that girl. My daddy was freaking out because he didn't think anybody was gonna want to get with me and marry me, and I was gonna be forever alone for the rest of my life, and everybody's thinking I'm some kind of pervert. And then Dom showed up. I don't know the sick part of it. You know that friend I mentioned, Antonia? Yeah. That's Dom's baby sister. And she never fucking forgave me for getting with a brother. And honestly, none of that wouldn't have happened if Alex hadn't been such a dick. So, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'm kind of fucking mean to him, but he fucking deserves it. Don't tell me that there's no one in your life that if you had a chance to hold it over their head how they treated you, you wouldn't do it. Order your fucking food, whatever you want. Did you find the bathroom? I was just telling Kai that I like your tie pin. I like the rabbit. It's a nice touch. And I like that you didn't just go for all black, okay? The dark purple is nice. I meant that. You can get whatever you want, okay? You want to get 3 steaks? Get 3 steaks. Just don't eat them with your hands. I want to come back here. I mean, honestly, the last time I was here, I threatened somebody, so. Remember Ben Sharp, the guy who married my sister? He tried to fuck me. Well, of course you would say that, Alex. You were in jail for 5 years. This is nice. It's nice to have a family that is not my family. So, cheers again. Well, tell him that. Yeah, no, he likes it basically still mooing, right? I remember that. What do you want? Do you eat meat? Steaks for everybody then. Oh, by the way, I just asked the bartender to make me his little specialty. This is so good. What is it? It's called the Ichabod Crane. Thank you.